So that's another one found, and one with very little marking. Oh, great. Good scary doggies. Your friend is leaving. You should probably go with your friend. Hey. We're going this way. You stay that way. Oh yeah, you won. You won. We leaving. Yeah, you lost your backup. Your backup chickened out, and so did you. Maybe this isn't the one. Who we get mauled by dogs. Hey everybody, it's Robert coming to you with another adventure into history. Today, Cecil and I are on the hunt for an old cemetery, and we are standing in the middle of a field right now. And this cemetery that we found is in the middle of a field. It is surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful cleared field. And you see all that terribly overgrown bunch of thorns and vines and trees and that sort of thing with the sketchy bridge going across. Yep, cemeteries that way. So Cecil, I've seen a lot of different cemeteries. We recently filmed the most overgrown cemetery in the state of Georgia, and it looks like this one's gonna give that one a run for its money. There's, I guess, I don't think that's a creek, that's just a drainage gully of some sort over there. There's the walkway to the cemetery. Which cemetery is this, Cecil?
This is West Cemetery.
West Cemetery.
It was recently taken over by a newer church that's just down the road.
This is the alternative bridge to go there, so let Cecil go first.
Oh yeah, that's sketchy.
All right, here's, oh man, I'll be right there. Hey, I ever tell you that I don't mind the heights, it's the falling. And this is just, I need two hands. I'm gonna be, hey Cecil, let me hand you this GoPro. Well, I might, okay. Yeah, I might have it now, but there you go. Okay, I got it now. Okay, it was just a little scary in the middle there. Not gonna lie to y'all. And the heights, that wasn't a lot of heights, but the fear of falling is there. Got an old fence.
This is the perimeter fence on this side. Cemetery should be in here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the last one was the most overgrown cemetery. What does that make this one?
Well, I haven't seen any thorns yet, so.
Ah, that's true.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. There they are. Always the thorns. Okay, that's cool. What is it?
I can't really see nothing other than that straight line through it. Poke around out here a little bit.
All right. Do you know how old this one is, Cecil?
I do not. This was one that was listed as lost on the survey. And I don't know, I haven't seen any photos or an updated list or anything on it.
I think it's still lost. Yep, there's the thorns. A cluster of bamboo there. Yeah, even if we don't find this one, this is cool. As annoying as it is to walk through.
It's not that old of a cemetery.
No?
Burials from the, if this list is right, the last burial here was in the 80s.
Really?
There's 27 graves.
I wonder if it could be back there or something. Maybe we should get out of this and walk around the outside on the other side. Yeah, these are flat or slabs or something like that. Boy, they're going to be near impossible to see in all of this. All right. I think one of these days I'm going to auction these Yeezys off as the only pair of Adidas Yeezys that have ever been through some of the worst parts of Georgia.
There's more of the barrier fence.
Ow. Oh yeah, there's some of the briars.
Look on historic aerials, see if I can get anything.
This is, I think, is definitely going to rank in one of the most lost cemeteries that we've been to, and in a different kind of way. Maybe sometimes we don't know where exactly it is, and we have to search woods for it. Almost get bit by dogs searching for it. Other times, we're right on top of it and can't find it. Reminds me of that destroyed cemetery we went to. Those broken flat markers that had been buried over. What you got? In the bamboo?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's something in the 1957 aerial in the bamboo.
All right. I'm actually almost excited to go into the bamboo. It looks like a cool little path, but finding what we're looking for in here. And I don't even, I might have to get you to hold that, and I'll clear the path. Being the cameraman And going first sometimes just does not work. Man, I don't.
See. Round parts of bamboo.
Okay.
Looks like something there.
Yeah. Do you think that all of these are graves?
I don't know. This whole section is cemetery.
Right.
It looks like. Take a miracle to find them in here.
Yeah. I will follow you.
I don't know how deep we're going to get this way.
Yeah. See, let Cecil go first. He's got it. I'll just stand back here and watch. Holler if you find something. All right, I'll try to go in. Okay. Not that bad, actually. As bad as I thought it would be getting through here. But look at that.
Ow.
It's this is a unique place, is a unique situation.
You were just saying at the last one how easy it was.
Yeah, the last video I said, man, Cecil, we've been through some overgrown cemeteries loaded with thorns. Cemeteries where we're gonna get bit by dogs. And this last cemetery you took me to was just the nicest. Yeah, well, now we're at this one. When I said I loved a cemetery in the middle of a field, I meant something different.
I'm gonna go look at one more place up by the front again.
I tell you what, I will catch up with you. I see a place that looks like it needs looking at right here. So I'll be looking for you. But if I don't come out of the bamboo, come back for me. Jog it. That's thorns. Okay, thorns are really getting a hold to me here. This one's putting the, I don't know if Cecil's mic is working or not at the moment, but he just said got one. So I should have known to follow you.
You're right, it's just flat slab.
I don't know what he's saying, and I don't know the microphone. I don't think his microphone's connected right now, so we're too far away, but I think he said that it's got a flat slab. It's not lost. It's not lost anymore.
Got a headstone over here too.
Oh man, we'd never find all of these in here.
One there, one here, one here. Supposed to be 27 known burials.
Some of those thorns on this thing. Watch out, there's thorns right there.
Robert Kitchens.
Robert Kitchens, 1889 to 1944. Wow. All right.
How long do you reckon that's been since it's seen daylight?
I don't know. I was just thinking that. It's funny that it's twisted too. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that one and that one.
Yeah. I didn't see that one. Dude, we're probably walking all across them. We came to that point over there a minute ago.
This is the one I saw first.
Look at how buried this stone is. See there's the concrete for it. So if that end had covered over like the rest had, it wouldn't have been found. I think there's the headstone. I bet the cemetery got run over or something.
Yeah, I see it. Doesn't look like a complete headstone.
Mm-mm.
See if I can slide it out.
Yeah, just pull it out.
Half of one is another Kitchens.
Yeah. It says M-A-N, I think.
Maybe
Kitchens.
William.
Yeah.
No?
No?
him.
Oh, yeah.
I got a list. I can match it
okay.
up.
See, 1952 is the death date on this one.
Let me see. Slide it back where it was.
Yeah. All right. So once we find them, we often will see them in rows and be able to find more. So we've got those 3 there. Got thick stuff right there with briars and oh, it's got one, Cecil. Now I'm on the board now. Found one. And I think it says Reverend on it too. Found 2. Found 3. Okay. That's an old thorny headstone right there. I'll let you kick that off of there if you don't mind, because my shoes won't do it. Reverend Elijah Herring, born December 25th, 1912, died September 6, 1970. At the bottom it says at rest. All right. There's a very angry fire ant bed right there. I just stepped in. Beware. And lots of blackberry vines. There you go. Oh, you all right?
To drop off on that side.
Yeah. Let's see. Get that down. All right, here's a reveal. All right. Susie Nelson, April 19th, 1957. That's a thorn right there. There she is. Susie Nelson, April 19th, 1957. All right, Miss Susie, we got you. We found you. Indention where I'm standing right here. So this is a grave that's no concrete or marker on it.
I'm trying to get a photo with multiple graves in it, because Find a Grave doesn't like to accept cemetery photos with only one grave in it.
Look behind you. Right there. This is something that's busted up. Yeah, I think this place really did get run over. That's like a flat slab concrete that's just been busted all to pieces. Yeah. I was just saying earlier that it reminded me of that other destroyed cemetery that we found where the graves have been run over. There's one right there. And there's something over there, so I guess I'll circle back. Here,
There's two here.
all right.
One slab here.
I didn't even see the slab. If you don't mind, I'll pass you this for just a minute. That way I can just quickly run over here. This is marble. This is busted up marble right here, so that one could have been older. All right. Oh, this is terrible.
One here too. May have a headstone on it or busted, I can't tell.
It's right there. I think it's busted. Yeah, definitely. Well, maybe not. That's just a broken piece. That one might have been from, that broken piece might be from something else. Oh my God. This is thorn. 27 known out here, depending on how early this cemetery started. This is a big space, as obviously you've seen us walk around through here, and these graves can be very tightly put together, so this is a really big space for that few graves. And I know that there'll be comments that say we need a machete and a brush, and a brush won't do no good out here, and gloves. And I've got gloves, but they're in the Jeep over there, and I ain't going back because I'm about to be hurting myself. Yeah, so this is definitely marble. See? Oh wait, there's something on it. So this is an African American cemetery, and the reason I'm talking about marble here is because sometimes you don't find a lot of marble headstones in African American cemeteries until the concrete kind of was a thing to use, because it was an affordable alternative.
Alice.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alice. So this is marble that is hand inscribed. And what's neat about it is this is an African American cemetery, and marble can kind of be rare during certain eras in African American cemeteries. So to find a piece of marble is interesting, and one that was also hand engraved, like so, is fascinating to see. These concrete markers that we've been looking at were considered an affordable alternative to traditional marble markers during a time in which there was a lot of...
Hold that up, I'll get a photo of it.
Yeah, during the time there was a lot of poverty.
And Alice is not on the burial list.
Okay.
I'll get a picture of it once you set it back in there.
All right, I will... I don't know if I can get it. I want to find more. of a name. No. Yeah, I guess it's a break. I can't tell where that is right there, but there's still more to go. Jeez Louise, this is nothing engraved. It's also mixed in with concrete here too. I think that's all. That's all. So it's just, I don't know what that is there. Got a 1 or that, I don't know. I don't know if that's anything. I'm not going to put it back down in the ground like it was. I'm going to set it on top. Give it a little chance. This cemetery is owned by a church now, so maybe it'll be more protected than it was in the past. But the damage is done. It's been run over and busted up. I mean, there's pieces of stuff everywhere out here. This is that's shameful. That's shameful for someone to plow over a cemetery like this.
Part of a Bailey headstone.
Oh, a Bailey headstone?
Part of one.
Oh man,
See the plaster in it?
I do. So this is another headstone that's just specific to African American cemeteries. Eldrin Bailey, we did a whole video on him. Okay, there's writing on it. We did a whole video on him where he was a plaster artist, and he began making affordable headstones out of concrete and plaster for the African American community. We've done a lot of research and a lot of information on him. All I've got is May 30th, 1958. His headstones are considered rare, so it's
Get a picture of that, and then I'll cross-reference it with the list.
yeah, it's a shame that it's destroyed. It's a shame that any of these grave markers are destroyed, even the common concrete ones. Just, I guess it's a little harder when we have tried so hard to document these spaces, or these headstones rather.
So it was May 30th.
May 30th, 58.
Jim and a Sam Bivens. One was January 30th, one was April 30th.
Let me look again. I didn't bring my glasses. Here. I have to get down there and son of a gun. I definitely got M-A-Y. May 30th, 1958. I'm guessing the top of it's probably just in a million pieces. It's angled differently in those, yeah. Oh. Man.
Here's a piece of it.
Really?
Well, it's another headstone that's busted. All these are broke off.
Yep.
Another Bailey.
All right. You got that one this time, or you want me to crawl in there? Either way.
I'll hold all this back if you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see why I got to get down here because there's a million thorns. I think we've got more information on this one. Okay, this one, I feel right in going pretty far down.
It's pretty near the top. You got the plaster figure on it. The first word is Mr.
Okay, cool. Oh, snap. This is just the plaster. Sandy soil. I don't know if I can do this or not. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. A little bit more. There we go. Whew. All right. Mr. Lee Bivens, August 20th, 1960. Oh my gosh. That one being so low saved it, saved the writing on it. Send me these pictures of those broken ones. I forgot to take pictures, did a little bit of video, but oh yeah. All right. I don't know what the right answer is for this, to leave it laying up like this, or I guess put it back like that.
I mean, these are in line still.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe they didn't get twisted.
Yeah. They're oriented a little bit different than the other ones. Is that a mounded area? Maybe it's not.
This is.
Then an
Sinks
indention.
down, and then another mounded area here.
Yeah.
Telling what's in here.
What's that?
I think they're telling what's in there.
Yeah. This is just damn shameful here. We are in the thorn side of this now.
I like the bamboo side better.
I wonder what happened.
That's treated. That's modern.
Yeah.
That was probably put up once they found it.
Yeah. Because the burials out here were what, to the 80s?
So the last one was 83. The first marked burial was 1915.
So, you know, that's not that long ago for this to be so thoroughly destroyed. And that's a lot of years for burials out here, man.
And the two Bailey headstones are not on here either. There are some Bivens, but not those two.
I'm working on a couple cemeteries right now, a couple cemetery projects. One is about the size of this land here, and there's 1,000 graves in it. Both of them, for reference sake, are African-American cemeteries, African-American community cemeteries like this one. There's one that's about this size, and it has 1,000 people buried in there. Most of them are unmarked. The other one is just a quarter of this, if not less, and has 300 graves in it. This is a big space, and for it being used so long, I don't know how big the community was that was using this place, but there could be 1,000 graves out here, or at least a couple hundred. And you see the condition of it. I don't know what it is about this one. We've seen other forgotten, and we've even seen destroyed cemeteries, but this one, I don't know. It just I guess it's how new it is too. Burials in the 80s and it's destroyed. Just don't seem right.
Well, these vines and this stuff right here, it's one season's worth of growth.
Yeah,
on these.
absolutely.
They die back every year.
Yeah. It's not, the overgrowth is insane out here. It's just, I guess it'd be in the obvious destruction that's swept through here is what really bothers me about it. Like, it just feels like if they were burying people out here in the 80s, that could have been avoided. And this isn't a case where we see this damage and this is just something that has naturally occurred. That destruction back there is, that's from something running over it, because you don't bust up those headstones or those slabs or break those headstones off like that by just abandoning it.
And even
that much.
All the way back to the 50s on the aerial, there was never any large trees here.
Yeah, exactly. And not tree damage. Maybe someone running it over damage. And there's the way out. It's good to be out of this cemetery though. It's good to be out of it. This one has not been documented. I mean, we've got a burial list, so I guess it has been documented a little bit, but it's no photographs of it, right? No location recorded.
There was no location. One of the surveys says it was lost, destroyed. Another one says close location to this, but I only recently got an exact ping, and it really wasn't a ping. It was from the searching tax records, and I seen where that church had recently acquired it.
That's right.
So maybe they'll do something with it.
Hopefully so. So I wanted to include this on this video. We've seen this destroyed, overgrown field cemetery, and now Cecil has brought me to another field cemetery, and this is what that other one could have been and should have been. This is another African-American cemetery, and it too is just in the middle of farmland fields, but it's been well preserved and is cleaned up around the coming spring. This is such a stark contrast to what we just left. Another field cemetery, but one that's well preserved and well taken care of. And there's the grave of a veteran. Alex Webster, Georgia, Private 157th Depot Brigade. He died November 23rd, 1923. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a shame about the other one down there. We will see you next time.